Hey, what's going on, my friends? How's it going? Janelle here from JanelleEmma.com. Now, I want to ask you something with what you're doing as a leader. So, one of the biggest secrets that top leaders have, not a secret that they have, but one of the biggest secrets out there that top earners, top leaders do that most of us aren't doing, is giving out assignments and direction to our team. So is that something you are doing? I want to ask you that, and I want to see what it is that you do for your team that's making them accountable. So this is definitely the things that the top leaders are doing, and they do it all the time. This is why they are top leaders. This is why they are high-end earners. This is why their teams get to work. So part of developing yourself in network marketing is developing your leadership skills. We have to do that. If we're not doing that, we're not going to become the leader that we need to become to start, building big and making it in this industry. So there's one tool that the top leaders are doing, which I said, which is giving out assignments and directions. Now, our whole life we've been given out assignments and directions. It doesn't matter if it's come from our parents, if it's come from being in school, or if it's come from work in a job. We've always got someone as a boss telling us what to do, giving us some direction or assignment to do, and making us do it to a deadline. So as a top leader or as a leader within this industry, are you doing that for your team? Now, I know with my team, I give out direction and assignments when I have new distributors sign up under me. But I haven't been doing this for, prospects or for customers and that sort of thing. So I know I need to step up a bit more and be doing this across the board, and not just for the ones that are signing up as a business partner within my team. So a leader is a person that will give out assignments all the time. They will make people accountable for what they are doing. So this could be something as an example of, here's some new samples for our company. Go and try them for the next 7 days. Give me a call in a week's time and tell me how you're doing with it. That's an assignment. You're giving them an assignment. You're making them accountable, and they feel like they have to ring you back because they feel like you've given them this direction that they want to then go and take charge on and then report back to you with. Now, you've got to remember that we aren't their boss, but we are their mentor, we are their leader. So we have to be giving them direction because, like I said, we're so used to direction, and our mindset is so used to being in that, being told what to do mode, that we just feel like if we start to step into the network marketing world where you are your own boss, that you sort of get a bit lost because there's no direction unless you've got a really good leader above you that's giving you that direction or those assignments. So make sure that you're getting that from your leader, or make sure if you are the leader that you are giving that out to your team. Another one could be, so if you could tell them, go and schedule a call with your new prospect, get me on the phone with them so we can do a 3-way chat, and let me know when that call's going to happen. I'll have my phone handy. Now that's another direction. That's making the person accountable. It's making them think, okay, she wants me to, to build a bit here within my business, so I better go and do that. That's direction. That's an assignment that you've given them, and they will go and do it. So if you're a true leader, this is going to work within your team. They're going to listen to you. They're going to want to do what you've asked if they can see that you're growing your business and that you're someone who's moving forward and you're laser focused and you've got all of this going on. And if you're giving out direction and assignments to your downline, even to your crossline and all that sort of stuff, then they're going to listen to that and take it on board because they can see you're someone who's got a bit of credibility and that you want to help them out. Another one could be that you want them to go to a convention or a meeting with you. So you could say, hey guys, I've bought all your tickets for the convention. Go and register yourself in your back office and I'll see you there. And that's just another leadership skill that you can put into your team to make sure they come along to these events. We know that company events are massive for our growth, and they are very important for us to learn and grow from. So, doing that for your team is only going to help them out, and it's only going to make you all grow within that process. So give them a deadline for whatever it is that, direction or assignment that you're giving out. Give them a deadline for that as well. Say something like, okay, let's go and do this it could be, you know, like some sort of a competition. Let's go and do this competition for the next 30 days and report back to me, or I'll help you out. Let's do some training calls in the meantime. And by the end of the 30 days, let's do a big meeting and we'll catch up on a weekend sometime to see how we all went, see who was the winner, and have some sort of a prize there for your team as well. You know, you could have some incentives that are just team incentives rather than ones that are given out from the company. They could be team incentives. So, you know, if you want to take them out for lunch for whoever the person that came first and second within that promotion or within that competition, you know, take them out for lunch to say thank you for whatever work they've done within the team. And because they've been busy building and they've been motivated and driven to want to do it, then they're obviously, you know, they're the ones you want to work with. So, you know, give out an incentive for that. Take them to lunch or buy them a bunch of flowers or a voucher for somewhere or something like that, you know, and all this sort of stuff will help you. And it is showing that you are that leader that can give direction and give assignments, and your team want to listen to that. So why not even, you know, tell them, make a list of 5 things that I want you to do in the next 7 days. Go and do it and I'll report back to you in a week. You know, they can just be direction, things like that. And as a true leader, you will see that your team will grow under you if you are doing that sort of stuff and you are giving them direction and assignments to do. We are just so mindset that we need a boss or someone to tell us what to do, and we can't get out of that mode quickly as soon as we go into network marketing. You know, you're your own boss in network marketing, so it's really hard to change that mentality from, you know, being an employee or being a student at school to then being your own boss and not having anyone tell you what to do. So being that leader that can help and tell people, you're only going to benefit everyone around you and yourself as well. And what you'll see once you do this sort of thing is what you see is their anxiety and their overwhelm will drop, and their excitement and encouragement will grow. So your team will grow quicker. They will feel more motivated because they have direction from you. They have like a plan in place that you've given them, and they know that they now feel comfortable doing that rather than stepping into this and, you know, buying their pack or signing up as a distributor or whatever that is, and then thinking, well, what do I do now? You know, I don't really have a leader that's giving me any direction. But if they don't see you as that leader, they need to go and find another leader that's above you that can help them out, and they need to always be reaching out for someone who's a mentor for them that really clicks with them. You don't have to be a leader to your whole team if it's not, you know, if you and that other distributor or that other business partner don't really gel that well, but there will be someone in your team that does gel really well with that person below you. So always have them as a third party. Have them help you out with that person if, you know, if they're struggling and they're not getting what it is that you want to put across to them or train them on. Where, you know, we don't have to just be the leader for every single person in our downline if for some reason they work really well with someone above us. Don't stop them doing that. You know, it's amazing if they can do that, or even if it's a cross-line person and they find that they work really well with that cross-line distributor or business partner, then let them go and do that. They're still in your team and you can still support and help them, but if they work better with that other person, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And it can only benefit all of you. Like I said, benefit everyone from you all the way to the top and all the way cross line and all that as well. So I think this stuff is really important, and I find that it's something that, you know, can show your true leadership, show that you're a good mentor. And if you are one of those people, you would be doing this sort of stuff anyway. So I congratulate you for that. The other thing I wanted to mention was, you know, get in the mindset of creating assignments for people. So as you get new distributors and business partners coming on, make sure you give them assignments straight away. Give them some sort of task to do in their first 30 days, or a few different tasks to do in their first 30 days, you know. And I do that for my new distributors, like I said, but I don't do it for customers or prospects and that sort of thing. So I need to work on that, you know, and that's something for me that I want to grow and work on, which is, you know, it's really important to have that across the board, not just for the new business partners that are coming on. Now, I would love for you to let me know how you go with this, or if you are already doing this within your team, and what kind of leader you are, what kind of leader your companies expect you to be, or, you know, what it is that you're doing that's really working for your team and for yourself, and what assignments you are giving out or direction you're giving out as a leader to your team? What is that you guys are doing? I'd love to hear about that. So if you can drop a comment below or report back to me, that'd be great. Even private message me and let me know how you're all going. I love different ideas like this and different ways to grow my leadership skills and you know, help my team grow as well. You know, we all have different ideas and we all can't just be the perfect person. But if you've got some ideas, throw them at me and I'd love to know about them, because some of my team might really click with that and it might be different things than what I'm teaching them. So I hope you got value from that. Please like or share this if it was of value to you, and please subscribe to my videos if you are finding value in them. I'll speak to you all on the next video. See ya.